Okay, testing, testing. Live? Testing, testing. Are you live? Okay, testing, testing. Good. All right. Welcome to the Nintendo Switch 2 stream. Oh, I'm so excited about this one. And I even have my own bingo card, as you can see. Um, I'm gonna talk about that one. Uh, but first, I have one thing to do, and that is let people know I am live. Sure. I already have the text pre-written, so I'm just as ready to go as I can, I think. Anyway, I need yellow. Thank you. Then, and let's see, it lasts for an hour, so let's go after 4 hours, and I can just stop it when I feel like it. There, and I was not supposed to remove. Sure. Copy. Where is my Discord there? Just give me a moment. Everyone live on YouTube right now. Excuse me. Let's watch the Switch 2 Direct. There we go. Okay, we are ready to go. Um, Almost. I'm gonna have something else. I'm gonna have something ready to go because I even have my own check thing for that bingo card. I just gotta get some a picture. I just call it the O1. Yeah, sure, why not? Save. Circle and okay. Okay, we got the old circle thing right there, so I can check out my check my bingo card as it happens. Basically, as a let's say Animal Crossing shows up, and oh, okay. I just realized something. Um, it's not great. I see. I thought it was gonna be better. Maybe I tried it bigger, like in that size. Okay, that's something. All right. Okay. Excuse me a few moments. I gotta have to check something. Is it filters? I want to add something to that one, make it pop out more if I can. Um, yeah, this is just a color changing. That's not what I want. Hmm, excuse me. Um, isn't there a pop-up feature in OBS? I feel like that should be a thing if it's not. Um, Maybe it is actually. There's probably something you need to download or something. Maybe I don't know. Maybe there's like add-ons to that. Uh, Scaling? What does scaling do? Absolutely nothing. It looks like. Okay. Uh, I'm sorry, guys. I was, I'm kind of expecting that circle to be better. I made my own little circle for that thing. You know what? There is something I can do. But it requires me to add a X to it. Okay. Uh, that's not supposed to. Okay. Just give me a moment. You're not recording my. No, you're not. Let's see. I gotta have to do something to it. I need to add a little extra detail to it because this is not working out as the way it's supposed to. Uh, maybe I just. Excuse me. I was gonna use the beginning of this stream to give some insights about my bingo card or something, but I have a little thing that I did not see coming. I just need to add something to that circle thingy. Maybe something that makes it pop out more. See. I don't know if it helps though. I mean, for all I know, what I'm doing now might be a complete waste of time, um, but it doesn't matter. The Nintendo Direct isn't starting quite yet anyway, so I have some time to just add something to see if it helps. But anyway, how was doing? Nintendo Switch Direct. It's around the corner now, actually, and I can't wait to see what Nintendo has to offer in today's Nintendo Direct. I am really looking forward to it. Yeah, sure, let's keep that. Because there is so much that could be shown off, and I am the bingo card alone pretty much says what I kind of expecting to see, or not expecting, but predicting that we could see. I was gonna talk about that, but I just got a delay for a few seconds because we have to fix something. Okay. Now there is a little extra detail added to it. Okay, circle, save. How does this look? Do I need to do more to it? Okay, it's more visible. Wow, you updated automatically. Okay, that's nice. You know what? I think I wanna do the same, but add another line to it. Um, I wanna make it pop up more, and can't do that apparently with the way I had it designed. I thought my design was flawless, but no, of course it's not. And I don't know if I'm posting this on my art sites, but I might if I feel like it. Let's go down. Try there and there and it's still not there. Yeah, 15 minutes ish till the direct starts, so I have plenty of time to fix it for a time being. I'm sorry, the direct of this stream started this way. Uh, can't help it, I guess. You know, sometimes you just run into some kind of well, I guess I'm gonna call it an issue. I mean, it happens very much. Let's go show that. There. Okay, let's see now. Let's color that in. Oh, I kind of like. Oh, I was not planning on doing that, but I kind of like that. It's a little rotated, but that's well, which wasn't part of my plan. But it's fine. Save. Okay, yeah, this does work better. Yeah. But it does seem like I could actually make that little circle thingy on the outside bigger. So let's do that. Make that little boy a little bit thicker, basically. And what about there? Yeah, okay, let's try that. Okay, I'm sorry, this is taking some time, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. If you let me remove those on the inside there. I'm gonna have this one ready so I can just and there. Oh, the wire from my headset. My way. Sure. Dun, dun, dun. So I'm gonna do the same here. Otherwise it's gonna look weird. This is a perfectionist as I'm speaking. I'm gonna remove those inner lines too. Ska vi köra. Let's there. But yeah, so I don't know. It's gonna be talking about this direct. I was gonna talk about it, but okay. Just give me a few more moments, and I'm ready to go, I think. A few technical errors in the beginning of the stream, but that's fine. I mean, I guess this doesn't technically count as a technical error, but or technical issue, but it's gotta be what it gotta be. That's it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's try that now. Sure. That. Oh wait, whoa, wrong color. Let's do this. I don't accidentally do that again. If we let me. There and there. Okay, now it looks a bit thicker and it should pop up more. Okay, how does this look? Save. Okay, into the OBS. Okay, yeah, that looks much better. Okay, there's a part of me that I like that so much better. That looks much better. I could add shading to it, but it's only made for its bingo card, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Just a few extra saves, just in case. Okay. Now we can get to what really matters. Just give me a second. Okay, the level up people. If you're Norwegian, Level Up Norge is live and following the direct too. It's nice. And you could go watch them too, but let's go. You can watch us both at the same time. Actually, that'd be cool. Uh, so okay, we are ready. Okay, I'm gonna do this because it's a bit stupid to In fact, I'm gonna place whatever. It doesn't matter where it says. I'm gonna have to move it anyway once the time is right. Okay. The Nintendo Switch 2 Direct is starting in about 10 minutes, actually. And here it is, as you've probably been watching for a while now, my bingo card. Number one, we have the NS update, and with the DS and GameCube in the background, because I feel like there's a chance we're gonna get some NSO updates. This will be checked out if NSO shows up generally, but my whole thing is that we're gonna get a new system. And I was thinking it's going to be GameCube or DS. And then sure, we could get Wii or something like that. And if Wii shows up, that still counts as a win because, and it's up that. But, yeah, I feel like there's going to be something like that. And then the swap that is going to be. The new system that is added is most probably going to be exclusive to Switch 2. Unless there's some kind of DS way where you can use all Switch as a bottom screen or something for the Switch 2. That would be really cool, but anyway, like a dual screen. Number two, I have Street Pass. It's not necessarily Street Pass, but something in a similar vein as Street Pass. It's represented by the Street Pass cat. And next we got Yoshi, which is a representative of a new Yoshi game. If Woolly World finally shows up and it's finally announced they're coming, yeah, that counts. Because I'm used a Woolly World picture in this case, but yeah, a new Yoshi's Island will also count towards this. Just a new Yoshi game in general. It's been a while since Crafted World. It's been when did Crafted World release? Hold on a few seconds. Uh, Notifications. Anyway, oh, is there new stuff on the? Is there new icons? And then so I'm getting distracted. That's not a good thing to do be right now. Um, yeah, Kirby's Adventure. Kirby and Amazing Mirror too. Okay. All right. There's some Kirby icons on the Switch right now available. You just need to play Kirby's Adventure for a bit and Kirby Amazing Mirror for a bit. But once you've done that, you can get them. That's nice. I'm gonna get my hands on them soon. I have all of them, the icons, or at least most of them. I mean, I was gonna get all of them, but then they stopped supporting Poke Camp for this sort of to get in order to get some in order to get some gold coins and so yeah, that was what it was. Yoshi. Excuse me, where is Yoshi? Let's see. Was that 2020? No, it might be 21 actually. Or is it 22? Um, oh wow. Oh wow, it really is that long. 2019, that's when the game released. Ah, okay. That makes 2019, 6 years ago. Wow, there really are time for a new Yoshi game. It really is. It's been 6 years since Craftable released. So yeah, really think there's a chance Craftable shows or a new game in that Yoshi series. That would be really great. It's been that long. Wow. For some reason I didn't think it was that long, but it has. And next is Splatoon, because Splatoon 4 could be teased, or it could be a new Splatoon spin-off, just something Splatoon. Rayman is next, just because third-party stuff is definitely going to show up here, and I kind of hope Rayman does show up. Because Rayman has its 30th anniversary this year, and I'm really hoping we get to see something from it this year. Then obviously have the mouse function. They have the UI. I'm going to show the UI. The next big Mario in the 2D or 3D, I kind of have my hands. I pretty much have all my cards on a 3D one, and it's represented by Luigi. Amiibo plus teams. Really, either one. I was considering splitting those up, but it's better to keep them under the same. So if either Amiibo or the teams is shown, the counts as a win. Tetris. There's always a new Tetris game. On every new system, there is a new Tetris game. DS has one, 3DS has one, the Switch has the Tetris 99. I think there's pretty much, yeah, even the original NES has a Tetris game. So there's always Tetris. The C button, we're gonna see what that does. We're gonna talk about it. And then we have Isabel representing Animal Crossing. Because something new for Animal Crossing could be teased. Not necessarily releasing this year, but it could be teased. Mario Kart, a deep dive of Mario Kart. We're gonna see Mario Kart. Zelda, now I have separated. Originally, I had the separation of remasters and the new one, but I combined them into one just because Zelda. And there's going to be something Zelda here, I'm pretty sure. But the question is if it's going to be a tease for a new game, or if it's going to be a remake of Ocarina of Time, or a remaster slash port of Ocarina, of remake slash Twilight Princess or something. Sam is representing Prime 4. It's just that. I mean, we did see it in the Nintendo Switch 1 Direct, but if it does have to be a launch title, it's probably gonna show up here. You're gonna get that launch release date alongside it. $3.99. It's gonna be $3.99. I'm not good with the transition over to Norwegian box, but I can just Google it and I found out. But basically, 399 is a very safe guess there. Dylan, it's been a while. He had 3D games though on the 3DS. I mean, he wasn't originally on my list, but you know what? I decided to add him anyway. Pikachu by Pokemon. Specifically, I'm thinking Pokemon Legends CA. But if anything Pokemon comes up, counts. Sonic is represented by Shadow, because I think there's something Sonic related will come in here. Either there is a tease for the next big Sonic game, or it's something for Crossworlds. And Final Fantasy VII Remake, because it makes sense, which is a possibility overall. Because Sakurai, of course, is going to show up, or we're going to hear about his new game, whatever that is. Could be Smash Bros, we don't know. It could be this Kid Icarus Uprising HD. It could be a new Kid Icarus. It could be really anything. New IP? Sure. Yeah, there's always new IPs. I mean, the Switch has snippet clips, ARMS, and, stuff like that. Kirby. It's been a while since the previous Kirby game. They skipped out on the game last year, so this year must be it. New Donkey Kong. Just anything new Donkey Kong in terms of game. Yeah. And Smash Bros. That is my out there prediction. If Smash Bros show up, it's gonna be a teaser, similar to the one for 2018. The Inklings. So that's basically my bingo card. And that is a perfect timing. That's perfect timing. I just got through it. But anyway, I'm a lot to Smash Bros, but I'm not counting on it. So, let's go. Okay. I even have my quick lunch as whatever. Okay, this is gonna be very exciting. Okay, we got 20 seconds left. Right. There, okay. And this one is also going to be an hour long. So that's gonna be exciting. Very exciting. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! The Switch 2. Alright, let's see. And 3 houses afterwards too. That's... wow. Anyway, let's go. Okay, this is a very nice intro section. Oh wow, oh wow! Okay, if they start Nintendo Directs like this in the future, awesome! Alright, we're gonna start the game. Wow, we're starting in Mario Kart! Sweet! Hold on a second. There.
Let's go.
Right, let's see what the new Mario Kart is about. Is there gonna be new costumes? I've been working on so many costumes over the past few months. Oh. Luigi! We got Peach in a dress on the bike, just like it looked like. The cool to hit that costumes being a thing. Oh wow! That's a cool stage. Look like Donkey Kong. The arcade game. Oh wow. Oh wow, Bowser looks good. Whoa, Junior looking good. King Butu. Oh, you can style. Wait, whoa, Shy Guy Bazaar. Okay, we got one retro track. Wait, what? A cow? You can play as a cow? You can play as a freaking cow? I did not see that coming. Whoa, whoa, that's... yeah, there's costumes! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, this is the costumes! I was right in making a lot of costumes. I wonder if any of the ones I made is gonna show up. Or not. I mean, I'm not. That would be cool. Oh, they're calling it World. Yeah, I was not expecting it to be 9. I was expecting a subtitle, and wow, that looks good.
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
What a start on the Direct.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch
Oh my
2.
gosh, we got Shy Guy Bazaar.
Takuhiro Dota,
There were probably some other retro
Nintendo
tracks,
Switch
but didn't catch up on them, but the new tracks are really interesting.
Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, I don't know why people are
Now,
thinking it could
what
be
do
a
you think
cross-gen
this brand
style.
new Mario
There's no
Kart
way
game will
that's
be
not
like?
gonna be the case. Oh, we got some Mario Odyssey related costumes.
In the Mario Kart series,
Because I saw Mario in the costume
Welcome to this vast world.
in the pilot outfit, basically.
Kart races are held
Oh.
throughout various regions that span the globe.
Okay, I saw a new one. Oh, that was actually Fortress!
Depending on the time of day
Oh.
and weather conditions, the atmosphere
Oh wow,
will
King Boo
change.
is rocking that style. Oh my gosh,
And
this
in this
game!
Mario Kart game,
Nabbit was playable! Nice! That's not a character from my roster prediction. I never made it into video, but it is in my roster prediction. Oh my gosh!
Grand Prix, race
1,
through 4
2,
courses in
3,
a bid
4,
for first
5,
place.
6, 7 cups!
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of
Oh
the
wow,
competition.
Pokey! You can play as a Pokey! You can
With
play as
24
a...
drivers in each
Wow!
race,
There's a
the
lot
most
of
in series history,
interesting
the
choices for
competition
characters
is
here.
gearing up.
Look, I saw Pianta! Oh my gosh!
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Look at her! Last player
Race
get
non-stop
eliminated?
from one corner of the world to another.
Wow.
There are multiple
Yeah,
checkpoints
definitely.
along
That's
the way.
exactly what this is. Oh my
If
gosh.
you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh my gosh, you can play as a dolphin!
Can you make
What
all the way
the
to the
hell
finish
is
line?
this going on with this roster? Oh my gosh!
You
I
can
need to
also
see what's
freely
going
drive
on with
around
this roster.
vast world
I
in
saw a
free roam.
dolphin, the Piantas. I think the roster for this game is gonna be
By
insane.
going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
Okay, this is cool.
So drive wherever your heart takes you.
I will do this. We need to explore. We need to explore.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even
Ah?
take photos together at different locations.
That's nice. Ah, yes, your fortress. I'm so glad it's back. Oh, that is Dino Jungle, I think it's called. Oh, that looked something taken right out of Transform.
Brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World.
Oh, there's a lot of characters there.
The game launches on the
That's
same day as
oh,
Nintendo
is
Switch
that
2. More
a
details about this title
Shadow
will be
Mario?
shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Okay.
So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Okay, I'm gonna be watching this direct. You know I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it live, because
Mario Kart
wow.
World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
April!
We'll share more details in the future,
Okay.
so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Oh wow. No, they didn't say that. They said it was gonna launch this date. I was super. Oh, I was so all over the place.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
The C button.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Okay, what does the C button do? Alone? Okay.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Together.
That was me. That was you.
Oh, is it something related to chat? Is that what it is?
Wait, no, 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 no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get.
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat.
Yeah,
a
it
new
definitely
feature
has to
for
be something
Nintendo
like that.
Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
You know what? I'm gonna
With
count it.
this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
Off for an adventure.
While using the game chat feature, your voice is recognized by a
I'm
microphone
gonna
built
count
into
it.
the system.
Let's say what the
But you're
C button is.
still happy, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here.
Okay, there.
All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open
That's
the
very
chat
good.
menu and turn
You don't
on
need to
game
use that.
screen sharing,
Sorry for saying it, but that's stupid voice chat.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
They can do that?
Can do
The
it?
stupid
They
app
did it.
is what I meant to say.
Oh shoot.
Excuse me.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Okay.
I think this game is gonna. Oh, you see, Animal Crossing. This is
Even
New
while playing
Horizons.
different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Kirby. Look
Okay, you get to see what everyone's playing while you're chatting with someone. That's nice.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh, so you'll be playing on the. Okay, you're watching them play on the big screen, while you're the small screen. That can't be easy to play.
wall ride.
It can be easy to play like that, but hey, it's cool if you
So
just want to
everyone
watch them
can
and
watch
just
them play.
Oh, I think
not do anything in the game you're playing.
Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh wow.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Okay,
Oh,
capture
yeah,
rate's back.
I like your
Good.
pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually,
Okay.
guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's
Oh,
this.
switch to camera.
By connecting
Okay.
this camera to the system,
Hey.
Ah, okay, that can make some interesting. Excuse me. That can make some interesting things when you're gonna do
you
video
can appear on
production
screen
stuff.
and video chat while playing a game.
Like when you're editing a video or something, you don't know how to remove the background. You can make the switch
Here's
to it
how
for you.
works with just the camera
Literally.
feed.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please
Okay,
look
that's
forward to
Jamboree.
games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that
wait,
look- that
wait, wait.
looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left, left.
Oh
left,
wow,
left,
they're
left.
going all out.
Using
You know what?
game
I'm
chat,
for it. I'm
even
liking
when
it.
you're apart, you
I'm
can play
digging
games
it.
and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in
And
online
Splatoon 3.
multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Wow. I was expecting Nintendo to go this high,
What did you think?
hard on
In
the
developing Game
voice chat stuff, but
our goal was for you to enjoy playing online
that's
with
great
others
because we
more
don't need to
closely,
use that app.
including family and friends. Almost as if you're all
Does
playing
anyone use
together
the
in
app?
the
I
same
mean,
place.
yeah, sure. From time to time, I see a notification of someone using the app, but
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2
but
camera,
in general, I don't think many people
which will
actually
be
are
available
using it.
on the same day as Switch 2.
That's nice.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However,
All right.
since we'd like as many
I guess it
people
makes
as
sense because they're
possible to
playing online with
experience
each other,
Game
so
Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
okay.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to
Okay,
a
they're
friend
talking
to
about
play
the
together.
Joy-Cons.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with Game Share.
Game
As shown
Share, so
here,
double
even
play
games
basically.
that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns
That's
a
nice.
compatible
Double
game.
play is back.
With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2.
Except,
or
I
a
think in
Nintendo
this
Switch
case they're
system.
talking about
You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share
okay, this
also
is
supports
basically a
online
double play. It's
on
not
the
exactly
Switch
like
2
the other thing
systems.
they
And you can use it with
advertised
friends
in
via
the
Game
Switch
Chat,
1 Direct.
which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with
Well,
a
maybe
free
it
update
is the
for
same thing.
Clubhouse games
It's
if
a little
you want
confusing,
Worldwide
actually.
Classics on Nintendo Switch.
But it's basically double play,
Game
which is
Share
great.
support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Okay, and we're gonna see the UI and stuff.
At 7.9
I
inches,
would like to see
Switch
that.
2 has a bigger built-in screen.
I see
Here's
more
how
Mario
that
Kart footage,
compares
eh?
to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Does that mean I can put it on my old dock if I
Double
want
the
to?
pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy
And if
games
it's
in
the
greater
same
detail
size,
on
so-
the 1080p screen. The screen supports up to 120 frames per second.
Oh,
allowing
that's
for
nice.
smoother gameplay in supported titles.
It's very nice.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR
Yeah,
buttons
that's
are
really
bigger
good because
for
they
greater
are
comfort
so
and control
small.
when playing with a Joy-Con 2
The
held
ones on the
horizontally.
original Switch, they are very small. Like,
The left and
they're a
right
little bit
sticks
too
are now
small.
larger.
Especially if you have big hands.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play.
Okay,
with
they're talking about the
compatible
mouse
games.
function. That
Both
is
the left
another
and right
adding to
Joy-Con
my
2
bingo
support
card.
mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Oh, the fact that I'm using a headset? Oh, that sounds so good in my ears. Oh my gosh, that was cool! That would probably be not nearly as
Place your
cool
Nintendo
if it
Switch 2
was
however
if
you
I
like,
wasn't using a
with a
headset
large,
right now.
sturdy
You
stand.
hear the
You can move it freely,
horse
like this.
running from one side to the other. That was so cool.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
That's very nice. Oh,
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal
Wow.
storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
I mean, it's
for
still not
storing
a
your game downloads,
huge amount considering
save
how
data,
big games get
and
these
more.
days, but you can
Reading and
probably still
writing
use the
data
SD
is
card,
also
so
faster.
4K. Wow.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
That is very nice.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Well, that's nice. The original dock doesn't have that. Not all the dock either, if I know. So that's new.
On
That's
Nintendo
cool.
Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
I'm so looking forward to that new Mario Kart. I think that was a NES track you saw there. It looked like it was. It might not have been, but it kind of looked like it was at first glance.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
No, it's much more than
We
that.
redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr.
Oh, new IP?
Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Oh, is this a new
This
IP?
is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Wait, is this
exclusive to
doing
Nintendo
what
Switch
the Astrobot does for
I'm
PS5?
standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Oh my gosh, is this
There are a lot of question
basically
mark icons here.
Astrobot but for
Let's
Nintendo
examine them.
Switch? Like Nintendo 5
This sign
Astrobot.
reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the system with magnets.
I mean, it might
those
not be
magnets
that
are inside the
impact as
system.
Astrobot is, but wow, if it ends
SL
up
and SR buttons
showing
on the
that
Joy-Con
this
2 are made of
can
metal.
work as an actual game too,
So that's how they attach to the system.
that is so exciting.
A magnetic
potential
circuit
is
is formed
limitless.
between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Wow, cool.
By combining the mouse controls and
They're
gyroscopes,
going all
things
out
like
with this
this are possible.
Switch 2 console.
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo
Oh.
Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Okay, cool.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay,
This
let's
is
talk
the
about
game
the.
card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Yeah, do they have?
It's the same shape as Nintendo
No, they
Switch
don't
game
have
cards,
a little
but it's
flip
now
like the
red,
3DS
and
stuff.
It has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage.
Yeah,
Switch
SD.
2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Yeah, I have a laying around.
They're a different type of SD card and will make
How large
high-speed
can it be?
data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature,
Okay,
you can
that is
transfer
very
saved
cool
data,
though. With the
video
DS,
games, and more.
well,
We're
we see the
also
Pro Controller. It looks
releasing
nice.
a new Pro Controller.
The regular DS cartridge
It has
look
a
like
C
this,
button, which
but the
launches
3DS
Game
ones
Chat,
added
and
a
on the
little
back,
flip.
There are new GL and GR buttons,
Added a little
which you
flip
can
right
use to
there, and the
assign
Switch 2
existing
didn't do
button
that, which
controls.
is really interesting.
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Huh?
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Okay, maybe I need to check that out.
And now,
Afterwards.
the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Okay, when is the launch?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June
Ah, in
5th.
June. That's basically when I expected it to.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
I was expecting somewhere in June, but not that early in June. But hey, that's great.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Okay.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
obviously.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, there's a Switch 1. Yes.
Nintendo
And then the
Switch
Switch
2
2
edition
edition
are
games.
the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Okay, that's cool.
Now,
Yeah.
I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch
Jamboree
2 edition
TV.
of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Okay, this is...
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, I might need to get the Switch 2 version then.
Expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Okay.
audio recognition,
Oh, new
more
minigames?
expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Okay.
3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode.
New boards? Could be
With a
nice to
single
see.
camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
Okay, I don't know
4 friends
why,
can
but
take the
that is so
party
cool.
online.
I'm gonna add something else new to it, like new boards and stuff.
Up next, it's Bowser Live.
Okay,
A
what's
mode
Bowser
where the
doing?
livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full
Oh
body
wow,
movement and
they're
sound.
going all out on all this.
Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the
Okay, this
safety
is
bar
mouse,
lowered and
mouse control.
secured,
This is where you pretty much have to use the mouse control. You can't use the pro control in this game, I
use
can
mouse
tell.
controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where
Okay, this
2
is a new
players each
minigame.
control an arm. And one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Okay.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even
Oh, I hope
bigger.
some of the minigames
Super
actually
Mario
becomes
Party
part of the main
Jamboree,
board play,
Nintendo Switch 2 edition,
where you
plus
can
Jamboree
play
TV
them with
launches
Pro
on
Controller. That
Nintendo
would be
Switch
really
2,
nice.
July 24th.
July 4th, okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay, is that from the eShop or something?
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Okay. Okay, here we go, Zelda. I'm thinking new Zelda or a
Nintendo
remaster,
Switch 2
so
editions of The Legend of
I'm
Zelda
not sure
Breath
if I'm
of
gonna
the
count
Wild
this
and The
one, but it
Legend of
is
Zelda
Zelda.
Tears of
I'm
the
gonna
Kingdom
wait by checking it and to see if
feature
it will
enhanced
Zelda stuff
resolution
counts.
and
If not,
frame
I
rates.
think this kinda counts.
and also support HDR,
But
which makes the image more vibrant.
we'll
so
see.
you can play with smoother, higher
When it
definition
isn't Switch 2
graphics.
Edition, it's something for Zelda, but my guess is something new.
Plus, you can get
I
even
had something
more
in
of your
mind
adventures
really
in
gonna be a
Hyrule
new
using
Zelda
Notes.
or a remaster. A Switch
This
2
new
Edition was only a
feature can be
part of that.
accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example,
Okay.
it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Oh, that can make find the rest of the Koroks
Proceed north.
much easier. Like, I have a lot of Koroks I not found. If I ever decide to go out and get them,
You can share your
I feel like
creations
this is gonna
using
make it
QR
easier.
codes and send them to
because
another player to
finding
create
them
in their
is
game.
not easy, considering there's 900 of them in Breath of the Wild, and you have another 100 on top of that, helping in Tears of the Kingdom, so...
We hope these features will make your adventures
Excuse
even
me.
more enjoyable.
Yep. Forgotten Land 2?
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious
Also, it's
changes.
like an endgame type of thing.
We hope
Basically,
you're
you
looking
won't get
forward
access to
Kirby's
it
new
until you
adventure.
finish the game, probably.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay, we respected this. Prime 4.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Okay, I might just get the
By
Switch
taking
2 or something
advantage
like
of the
this.
power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
I wasn't really counting on that. I should probably check
And
the
if
Zelda
you
one
already
because
own
I
the
did that
Nintendo
for
Switch
Metroid,
version of
but
the game, you can
I wasn't
play the
expecting
Nintendo
much
Switch
more
2
from Prime
edition
4. I was
by
just
purchasing
expecting
an
it to be
upgrade
the Zelda. I was expecting something
We
new
hope
to be
you're
shown.
looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2
Or
edition
more like,
games.
there's a new fave Zelda.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
I'm gonna wait by checking.
Please take a look.
Okay. So what is this new game? Okay. Dragon Drive. Okay, this is the new IP, right? This looked like a new Nintendo IP. I'm gonna wait by checking it to make sure if it is a Nintendo IP, but I'm pretty sure it is. Looks like that it is. And we only had 30 minutes. Wow, this direct has been flying by. I was expecting to only have been 30 minutes. Summer 25.
In Dragon Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively
You know, it is a
pull
new
off
IP.
various moves.
A new Nintendo IP.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3
I'm
matches
gonna count
using
it.
dual mouse controls.
Just 5.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, is this Elden Ring or something to that extent? IP, there it is.
Is in dire need of repair. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
It's Elden Ring.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces
Hades 2
Princess
too.
of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan of time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々が
No, Sia did show up though.
ストリートファイター
I'm gonna wait to check in that one too. Just in case we see something new. If not, I'm gonna count it. The Sia didn't show up. The same as Zelda.
通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1
I knew Animal Crossing has not been shown, but
さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも
the new Zelda has not been shown.
発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives.
Demon X Machina.
Don't they?
Machina.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is
that's a new game that's similar to Takes Two, right?
Sci-fi and Zoe who writes fantasy. Together,
We need
they
2
get
players.
trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
One of those
Let me
games
tell
you
you this,
can't play
if you
alone.
like
You need
Takes
someone
Two,
else to play
you're
this
gonna
with.
love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports,
Okay, we got EA.
bringing fans together across
Probably
the
something
world,
like
both
FIFA.
on the pitch and
Or
on the
whatever they
gridiron.
call it now.
We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Okay, there's a
We are
Hogwarts
bringing
Legacy.
Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll
This
be
is a
immersed
really
in
good game, by the
wizarding
way.
world like never before.
Not worth playing on the
And the
Switch
new
1.
mouse controls on Switch 2 give you
Excuse
even
me.
more ways to experience the adventure.
But now it might be actually a much better way to play it
Discover
if
the
you are
enhanced
switch over.
magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day
Or will be a
as
Switch 2. Excuse me. Will be a Switch 2 of it. Okay. I'm not usually a fan of skating games personally. I played one of the Tony Hawk games, I think. Back on PS2, I think it was. So I played like the original probably, but that was years ago. You don't see me playing it these days, to say at least. Because it's not usually my type of genre.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman
Yeah,
World of
Hitman.
Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
James Bond. Is it? Okay, is it James Bond? I mean, I was just saying it as a joke, but yeah, it is James Bond. Oh wow!
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
That's cool. I haven't played one of those games in years, so...
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy
About
your
40
adventure
minutes in.
with upgraded features and enhancements.
Nintendo definitely has a lot of stuff to show.
With unique ways to play. Square Enix
Makes sense though, it's a new system.
RPG, Bravely Default Flying
Not Bravely Default.
HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ。
Okay, this is a... Is this a Sega game? Is Yakuza part of Sega? Or is it something else? It just looked like someone... No, maybe it's not Sega actually. It just looked like one of those Sega characters. You look like the Sega character who is on a bike, I think it was, in one of the
We'll have
All-Star
more
games.
To show from our publishing and
Sonic
development
All-Star
partners.
games, to be more
But
precise.
for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Okay, is this a warrior style? Could it be Xenoblade Warriors? Not... Okay, if it's Zelda Warriors, I mean, I would prefer something that different, but it could be that.
Who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great
No, I would personally prefer it if the next warrior styles is not another Zelda or Fire Emblem, but if it is Zelda again, okay, that's cool too.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh wait, this might... Okay, maybe it's not Warriors.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Yeah, it's Warriors. Okay, is this going to be more tied to the Breath of the Wild duology than Age of Calamity was? Because Age of Calamity was targeted as a prequel, but it didn't actually turn out to be that. Okay, it's new Zelda. I would prefer if Warrior style was something out of the Zelda environment, but you know what? It's a new Zelda, so I'm gonna count it. And I'm gonna play it because it's Zelda.
That was
6.
Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You
And
can
so?
continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus
I'm gonna add it in
expansion
and
pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
oh, GameCube! Oh my gosh! GameCube! Hold on.
Expansion pack
I need to see this.
A new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
And it's exclusive.
Nintendo
Wow!
GameCube, originally released in 2001.
GameCube!
Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Okay, we got Zelda Wind Waker. Okay, sorry, I gotta put
Controlling
that.
the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world. A tale of
It's almost
souls
bingo
and
though. It's
swords
usually
of
Animal
eternity.
Crossing and I have bingo.
In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link
wow,
from
even
the Legend
that
of Zelda
okay.
series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
F-Zero. Okay, cool.
At speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
That's great.
Games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
I mean, Melee would be great to see, but
enjoy these classic games with clearer image
and
quality.
if since Smash 64 hasn't arrived yet, I'm not counting on Melee to come too. Come at some point.
Check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Okay, that's nice. Wait, maybe you could use the GameCube controller you already have. The one that releases Smash. Okay, more Strikers was there as well.
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive
game. You know I gotta have this one. I gotta have this one. There's no question.
Launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the
They're gonna make a new controller
will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
That's nice.
The Nintendo GameCube controller.
A bit hard for me to get though, considering I'm in Norway.
Nintendo Switch Online members
but
will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games, or
and then sure, I can just go to the European version of
we hope
Nintendo. I can probably get them that way.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
I just remember being a bit difficult to get, considering I'm,
continue to play
where in Europe I am.
Systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development.
Anyway.
Partners.
What is that? Oh, is it Delta? Yeah. Yes, it is. 3 and 4 is new. Okay. Did I ever play these games? I'm not sure if they really are for me, but hey, I never know. If I try them out someday, maybe I'll end up liking them. There's always a possibility.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7,
oh, is this like an
and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
Yeah, okay, it looks like that, yeah.
Players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
I see what kind of... It looks like it's one of those type of games, yeah.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version,
one of the games that used to be on the old PC back in the day. You build your own town and stuff.
We have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line and sinker.
Oh! The image froze?
Amazing, doesn't it?
Oh wow!
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next Stop the top. Ha!
WWE.
Wait, I gotta see it. Yeah, it's little. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
The image froze, Nintendo! That's not good. Wait, I gotta re-upload the page. I gotta see it.
Dodge countless bullets.
Yeah, it's still there. It froze.
Like shooter sequel.
Oh my
Now
gosh!
reloading a new 3D art style.
Oh my god, reaction is so. What the
Still working
hell?
on the game. More exciting.
I re-upload page and it's still frozen. The whole stream froze. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it completely froze! There it came back! Wow! The whole stream froze! Oh my gosh, what time was that in my recording? 1 hour and 10 minutes. Okay, I gotta write that down because wow, I gotta make that reaction so short. Okay, 1.10 hours.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from
froze.
Celebrate Red. We are
It
delighted to
completely
bring
froze.
the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
I mean, sure,
Cyberpunk
technical difficulties can
2077 is
happen,
an
but
open-world action
everything
adventure
is pre-recorded,
RPG set in Night City.
so
Thanks to Nintendo
this should not
Switch 2,
happen,
you can transport
and it still
yourself to the
happened.
City of Dreams at home or on the go.
I'm sorry
Get ready
for
to meet
laughing, but
unforgettable characters and discover
it was kind of funny.
engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの
Oh wow! It's not just frozen.
任天堂スイッチ2で
It's also
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレード
You
を
hear the
発売い
sound
たし
effect.
ます本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シ
Yeah,
リーズ
the
の
picture
一作目
is
となり
hanging
20年以
behind.
上の時を経て再創作された
Okay, hold on.
新しい FF7 を体験いただきますスイッチ2で展開する FF7 リ
That's
メイ
not
ク
my
シリーズ
message.
にぜひメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください
Just gonna check the comments. The chat, but... Okay, Final Fantasy. Yeah, fix the stream, fix the stream. Oh wow. That's all Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Sorry, I was distracted. Well, I just need to go back a few seconds. I just need to see.
経て再創作された新しい
Okay, I got distracted. I needed to go back and see. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Whoa! Pause! Why did it pause? Don't do that. Oh, we got the few. Oh, we got that game. That is a good game. That's a good game. Oh, we got the game with Pac-Man. Okay, we got the Sega game. Fortnite, of course. Oh wow, that's Ridge Racer. It's the original Ridge Racer even. Wow, cool. I mean, I played the heck out of that one on the PS1 and I still own it actually. I haven't played it in years though, but it's a very fun racing game. I saw Tetris in there, but that was Tetris 99, so it's not a new Tetris.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, not the last, but the last from the... Okay. So the last ones will probably only be Nintendo. Exclusive games. Okay, is this Resident Evil? It is, isn't it?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn. Oh,
Still only 7 minutes at least though, so...
and transport him.
I mean, there's one or two more things from Nintendo themselves, probably, in the other.
To humanity's very dust.
That's the last thing. So, what is this? I'm thinking Resident Evil, but now I'm not so sure. I mean, for all I know, it could be Castlevania, but I don't think it's that either. Oh, that one can rival the Majora's Mask move. You know, in terms of how creepy it is. Okay, for a second there, you know, it could be Assassin's Creed too, but I don't... Okay, I'm getting so many mixed feelings, so many mixed, yeah, feelings. Let's go with that.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
What is this? Okay, now I'm really unsure what it is. Okay, I don't think it's Resident Evil. It's definitely not Castlevania. I mean, it could be Dark Souls. That's possible, actually. Duskbloods. So, okay. $26.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
All of them was great, except that one part with picture pros.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. Kirby? Okay, this could be a new Kirby. Looks like the star Kirby is riding on. Yeah, it's Kirby! Alright! Here we go, Kirby! Our boy! Yo, Kirby! What's going on? Whoa! That's new. Wait. Is this what I think it is? If this is air ride, the game I don't play, by the way. Okay, we got 3, 4 Kirby's. It is air ride! Oh my god! Air riders! Is this Sakurai's new game? I mean, that would be really cool if it is. Is it Sakurai? Yeah! Sakurai! He's making a new Kirby again! Oh my gosh!
Kirby
Okay, that's
Air
2
Ride,
checks
which
in
originally
one
released
go!
on the Nintendo
Sakurai
GameCube system over 20
and
years ago,
Kirby!
is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders,
Oh my
directed
gosh!
by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a
Okay,
look.
what is the last one? Okay, sorry, I gotta... Okay, I gotta have to check this off first. I gotta check those off first. I need to see what this is first. Ingot Isle, okay. Oh, there's monkeys. DK? DK? It is DK! Hello, DK! Hello! Oh my gosh, it's an open world Donkey Kong game! Oh my gosh, Donkey Kong looks so different. I mean, the whole fact that... I know he looks different in Mario Kart too, but... It's so unusual to see him this different. But it is Donkey Kong! An open world Donkey Kong! Oh my gosh! The fully 3D open world Donkey Kong! With some 2D sections, okay, cool. Mine karting is back, yeah. Wow. Alright. Donkey Kong is back. Oh, who's that? Okay. She is definitely gonna get some attractions online. Bonanza. Okay, I like the name. I like the name. Oh, it's coming this year. Cool.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Anytime.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo
Okay, we got the
Switch
Switch
2,
2.
as well as a bundle that includes a digital version
Oh,
of
bundle Mario Kart.
World.
Nice.
For more
Switch
details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Anytime. Okay, so that really was the last. Wow, okay. Okay, the next one is on 3S Live, so I'm probably not gonna stick around for that. But that was really cool. There was a lot of wow. Okay, there was not. I thought I was gonna go straight into that. Okay, never mind. Anyway, that was cool. There was a lot of cool stuff here. Stop holding it. There was one part here where the picture completely froze, which was kind of funny, to be honest. Yeah, this part right here in the 50-minute mark, that's where everything froze. So, wow, okay. This is a lot to talk about. Yeah, okay. We didn't get to see the price. They didn't say anything about that. I wasn't expecting them to say anything about the price in the direct. So there could have been a bingo right there. It might be, but as right now, I still don't know the price. Oh wow, they're even doing this. Okay, cool. Okay, this is different. Maybe it's a good idea. Oh no, this is YouTube. This is YouTube. Oh my gosh, it's YouTube. Okay, not quite what I expected. Anyway. But yeah, that was a lot of cool announcements. We finally got a new Donkey Kong game. We got GameCube, which was really cool to see. We're finally getting GameCube, and maybe finally getting DS someday too. That would be really cool. I'm gonna check the highlight reel again because I got a little distracted during that part. Because Final Fantasy showed up, but I don't know if they said it was remake or rebirth. Man, look, that was remake. Where was that? Yeah, during this. Hold on, let's see a few seconds. There, okay. Yeah, go ahead. We see Final Fantasy. Yeah. There was a lot of cool information here, though. Okay, we got the one game for Capcom, which is an interesting one too, I guess. We got Hollow Knight, which is fun, probably. I haven't played it, so I don't know. That was a farming sim. At least I think it was. 2 Point Museum, which is another Sega. Okay, this look something else I see, maybe The Sims, maybe. Valhearts, okay. Witchbrook. Okay, I'm gonna Puyo Puyo. Puyo Puyo 2 S probably means Switch 2. Okay, we got the Marvel game, which we saw in the previous Nintendo Direct. The Star Wars game. And yeah, now they're gonna focus on they're gonna focus on a few more games. I'm just rechecking stuff, but okay, we got the Fast Fusion game, which is a game that's only on Switch. I mean, it's probably a sequel to that. Excuse me. Okay, got there. Okay, Renamo. Okay, we got Fortnite. I saw Cloudo in meeting. Okay, this is Rich Racer, which is a really fun game, actually. It looks like the same version of the one on PS1. It says arcade, so technically it's the arcade version, I guess. So, that's cool. Rich Racer is a fun game, especially that first one. Okay. They show Cloud in the beginning, though. They don't say Final Fantasy is there, but It doesn't seem like Final Fantasy part of the small ones. But we did see Cloud in the beginning, so I think that's a pretty safe one too. But I'm gonna not check it just because they didn't directly confirm it. But yeah, that's cool. We got to see a lot of cool stuff in this direct. We saw Tetris, but didn't see a new Tetris though, so I'm not gonna count it. Didn't say anything about Amiibo or teams. We didn't see the UI, but the UI could be posted later. In fact, if I do check the Nintendo Today app, you might see something to the UI or something, maybe. Didn't see anything with Street Pass, so that's probably not happening. Didn't see anything for Yoshi though. I mean, they did see him in the Mario Kart one. We didn't see a new one. Splatoon, we didn't see anything for. We didn't see Rayman, which I wasn't expecting, but I was kind of hoping. The UI we didn't see. The next big 3D Mario game we didn't see, or the next big Mario game in general. That's not Mario Kart, of course. We didn't see that either. We didn't see anything for the next Animal Crossing. So either we're seeing more of those later today, or they're gonna announce more during the treehouse segments that we don't know about. I guess we're gonna technically count Pikachu because Pokemon CA was there, so that technically counts. I'm not gonna check it because I'm gonna have to delete these afterwards. But yeah, that was almost a bingo. In fact, it could have been a bingo if I had rearranged stuff a bit better. Like if Animal Crossing showed up, or we get to see that price. They did not show us or tell us the price, but I assume it's $3.99. Or around that price at least. So yeah, technically it is a bingo if that's correct. In fact, I could have been two bingos if Smash Bros showed up too, but Smash Bros didn't do that. But what I find it kind of interesting here is that they show Kirby Air Ride. This was having me questioning about, hey, what is this? Okay, what kind of Kirby game is this? Could be a new Kirby game. Obviously, that was what I'm thinking. It is a new Kirby game, but it's a Air Ride sequel. And the fact that Sakurai is making on a Kirby game again is huge. Because, Sakurai Kirby is Sakurai's baby, so it makes sense. But at the same time, he hasn't really worked on a Kirby game in a long time. So it's really cool to see him working on a Kirby game again. I was kind of thinking it would be really fun if he did work on a Kirby game. Because he created that series after all. So, and the fact that he is really cool. I really like that. That's really awesome. Yeah, and we get to see a new Donkey Kong game too, which looks really fun. But I can't wait to see how this one feels. It looks like it's only DK though. It doesn't seem like unless there are other DK characters are there, like DD and Dixie and stuff. They could be in the game too, but generally it seems like it's just DK. And it's a 3D one too, so that can be a lot of fun. Whoa, was that a lot of bananas? Yeah, you're breaking the banana rock there, and then oh wow, yeah, it really was a lot of bananas. I'm sorry, I'm slow with pausing. Yeah, it is bananas. There are bananas being sucked into this. Well, I was gonna call it a black hole or vortex, but and maybe whatever. So that's cool. We get to see Donkey Kong. It's been so long. The Switch generation went a whole. We literally went the whole Switch generation without a single new Donkey Kong game. Unless you count the Sparks of Hope, excuse me, unless you count the Kingdom Battle DK DLC, we didn't have anything Donkey Kong this generation, and that was so sad. Tropical Freeze as a port does not count. It was a port of a Wii U game. That does not count. The only thing that could count is the DK DLC from Mario Plus Rabbids. So there's that. Yeah, I feel like okay, we didn't see Smash Bros. I wasn't expecting it. I just added it because I needed one more thing. But that probably means Smash Bros. Is coming somewhere soon. Because Smash Bros. Is usually those type of game They always releases about a year, 2 to 3 years into the new system's life cycle. So we might not see it this year unless it gets teased in like September or something. I feel like we're gonna see it next year. Maybe we could see it next year. It's possible. So yeah, we didn't see anything for Street Pass. Splatoon was shown, but there was just Splatoon 3. Excuse me. Yeah, it really wasn't anything else. The only thing we didn't see was that prize, but it is a bingo if that prize ends up being the case. So, hey, if you're watching this in the future, let me know, I guess. Though I probably already know by then. But that was fun. It was really fun. I really did enjoy this one. There was so many fun things to look at here. We didn't see anything from Sonic though. Even Crossballs didn't show up, which was interesting. That was really interesting because you assume that game will be releasing soon, but no. I got to see Prime 4 though. Was only there for a highlight, a real thing, but we did get to see it releasing around the same time as System. I think they said so. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to see what that new Metro game is going to be like. And they showed that little new IP thingy too, which had the little thing with the mouse support thing where you was sitting in a wheelchair of sort. It was basically like a wheelchair basketball games, which was kind of interesting. Where was it? So that was Mario Kart. That was the very beginning. Oh, where was it? Yeah, I really like the two inclusion of the Switch 2 edition games too. Like the Mario Party one looks interesting. I'm just hoping that those mini games that were shown is actually playable in the main game too, or and maybe without the need of the Pro controller will be really nice. Yeah, there it is. This one looks interesting. This is a new IP. I'm counting it as a new IP because it is. So it looks something that could be fun. I guess it could be fun. It's basically like a basketball game, but with wheelchairs. It can be fun to play. I'm gonna give it a try, of course. It looks like it could be, so there's always a chance it could be interesting to play. Um, who knows, really? Who knows? Could be fun to play it. At least try it. Yeah. There was so many other stuff here too. The other third party ones, Cloud technically showed up, so Final Fantasy VII Remake. But even so, it's still not a bingo. I'm gonna count it, but I'm not gonna mark it. I'm gonna count a little bit of CA as a Pokemon too, but it's still not a bingo there either. So I'm not gonna add them in because I gotta delete those after. But this was a lot of fun. So yeah, I gotta. Oh wow, they went so all out on the Switch too, as well. We didn't see anything about the UI. The show 4K build is. In fact, let's go back to the place where they showed the whole thing about having 4K. I think it was in this area here somewhere, where they did show a lot. Oh, videos isn't available. Whoa. Oh, yeah, Nintendo deletes the stream afterwards. I don't know why they do that. Yeah. I don't know why they do that, but they do that. So, with that said, I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And let me know what you thought about this one direct by posting down in the comments if you see this after it's live or something. Because I'm really curious to know. It was fun. This was very fun. I can't wait to play the system in June. It's gonna be fun. I should have put June on my bingo card actually because I was kind of expecting it to be in June. because I was thinking it. They didn't add it to my list. I almost did, and I wish I did now. In fact, I should have added it in on over the price thing. But I didn't do that, so whatever. Anyway, I guess that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Ninja96 signing out, and yeah, that's it. Bye.